The thing about this, and I wonder if this is something, I don't know how long this rule has been in place. I don't know if there was a rule before the CBA that they were able to
Oh, I'm
monitor
sure it's
these
been there
guys.
forever. That's the type of rule that's been there forever
But
because the
that
players don't
seems to
want
be a
to.
type of rule that should be monitored because it seems to me that this is, these guys, let's call it, very expensive assets. They are entertainers. We spend a lot of money to participate in this sport, as a fan. And if you go to a game, I bought my opening day tickets today. I'm sitting in the nosebleeds. It's all available. It was $400. I mean,
Wow.
it's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
But that's what this is the game, and we want these guys on the field so they can perform for us. And the idea that they can just spend the entire winter being free and doing whatever they want, I love it.
Well,
Listen,
they're somewhat
retire
limited.
and do all you want.
They are somewhat limited in their activities that they can do. Like they're not allowed to go skiing.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to. They're not
Pick up
allowed to do a lot
basketball.
of stuff as far as activities. They're not going skydiving. That type of stuff is in the CBA and in every contract. But as far as the workouts and what they can and can't do, you know, you can't monitor guys 24/7 in the offseason. You can't really monitor them 24/7 during the season if you listen to the stories that players like Charlie Hayes and others have told us about Doc Gooden making believe he's Batman jumping out of a window. But, you've got a whole bunch of stuff that these guys can't control. You just can't control everything they do. Um, you know, but
I would say
from
they
my
could certainly
perspective,
do more.
I'm sure they give every single player a workout plan. Like last year before the season started, they talked about how they gave Stanton a whole stretching, not necessarily yoga, but a whole stretching type plan to improve the elasticity of his muscles so that he could potentially play outfield, which he didn't do once last year.
Yeah.
So they do give them stuff that they're supposed to follow, but you can't be on top of it. And then you get the situation where these guys lie through their teeth anyhow. I remember, Jeff Kent, he ripped up his leg. He said it was washing his car. Cespedes said that, he
Bore.
hurt himself.
Bore.
He hurt himself doing something, but he was really doing something, running his four
Yeah,
wheeler, chasing around wild boar on his land.
a wild boar. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it was.
What a
it was a
nutcase.
wild boar on his land that he blew out his knee. I mean, so you can't monitor these guys 24/7, but they do give every single player a workout plan.
Yeah, they need to. I think that this is an area that they need to look into because it seems that the proliferation of these preseason injuries are greater than they have been before, and that to me feels that stinks of coming in either too good a shape or in bad shape already,
Well,
broken
from
already.
my from my perspective, the guys listen.